and that is your acids. All right, here are bases. Right? So a definition for an Arrhenius base is a substance that contains OH. And Bronsted-Lowry says it's a substance that accepts hydrogen, your H plus ion. All bases have a pH that is greater than 7. For our purposes, right, how to recognize it in a formula, a base will end in OH, right, end in hydroxide. So ends in OH or starts with ammonia, NH4. All right, so those are the two. That's how, for again, this is 9.1, being able to identify a base. All right, bases start with NH4 or end in OH. Again, how can you recognize an acid from its formula? Right, all acids start with hydrogen. Oh no, the base is under assault. Okay, naming bases is the same exact thing as naming ionic compounds. First, you're going to use the periodic table to determine its type, whether or not it's simple or Roman numeral, and then you're going to name the cation followed by hydroxide, right? Because all bases will pretty much end in hydroxide. So example, NaOH, what's the step 1 of naming any compound? All right, we're going to determine type. So Na is simple ionic. So all you got to do is name Na, which is sodium, followed by OH is hydroxide. All right, and that's it. Name bases, you already pretty much know how to do. All right, you try. If I give you the name, give me the formula. If I give you the formula, give me the name. All right, so calcium hydroxide. All right, what's step 1 of trying to give formulas? All right, so I need my calcium, my Ca. What's its charge? +2. What is hydroxide symbol? OH. What's its charge? -1. Right, what am I going to do with those? I'm going to swap them. All right, so Ca, I don't need to write my 1. OH, 2. What is wrong with the way that I have written this? Ed, you should have told me I need parentheses around the OH. Right. Otherwise, I'm saying I have 2 hydrogens, but I want to say I have 2 hydroxides, so I need to put it in parentheses. All right, SeOH2. What's the first step when naming anything? Good. Determine the type. Sc. What's its type? Roman numeral. Darn, that means we're going to have to do some work. We're going to have to figure out what its charge is. All right, so Sc is X, right? OH, I got 2 of them, -1, -1. So X minus 2 is equal to 0. So X equals 2. All right, so Sc is scandium 2 hydroxide. All right, and lastly, potassium hydroxide. Again, I'm going to write my K. Charge is +1. Hydroxide OH. Charge -1. So KOH is your answer. Ta-da! All right. Pretty sure that's it. Cool. So that's all for today, folks.